As the old saying goes, all good things must come to an end. It is a sad reality, but it is true. Okay, what am I talking about today? What good thing has come to an end? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have the unfortunate news to tell you. Impractical Jokers. You heard of that show? It's a great show. Wonderful show. Alright, I remember watching that stuff when I used to watch TV. Okay, I remember always tuning in at, I think it was like True TV, I think it's the channel was called. And I would always watch it at night. Always. And they would always be showing Impractical Jokers, alright? You had the four classic dudes fucking around in real situations. And I think it is legitimate. I don't think they hired, actors to do things like that, right? But like they get like true reactions out of people. Like they literally, okay, so like they do like little joke. You know how it works. Like the jokes, they do jokes, little pranks. It's not dangerous like the YouTube stuff or the TikTok stuff where like you're slamming on people's door. No, it's just them fucking around with each other, just interacting with real people, but like it's really absurd things. And it's funny. It's legitimately funny. But ladies and gentlemen, now that you know what it is, right? You already know what it is. Here's the bad news. Impractical Jokers is coming to an end. That's right. Impractical Jokers is coming to an end. What happened? Did one of them get canceled? No. That was my number one concern of all of this. Is like, oh, did someone get canceled? Did someone, who was exposed as a pedo, or like, oh, what ridiculous accusations have been put out against, any of these guys, right? Thankfully, that is not the case. Right, True TV or whoever is still sponsoring or supporting Impractical Jokers, they didn't cut funds or anything like that. It was actually due to, one of the Jokers, Joe, deciding to leave. Not because he had, animosity towards any of the guys, right? It's not because he felt like he was being treated unfairly. No, it was because of some personal reasons, which is completely understandable. Let's go ahead and read the post that Joe made on this entire subject. By the way, this is Joe Gatto. I think he's one of the funnier ones. He's one of the funnier jokers. Just how he makes facial expressions is absolutely amazing. So the fact that he's the one to leave is really depressing, right? But even though, right, like it might have been him or someone else that left, but one Joker gone, right, and left with three? No, like, it's not the same, right? So, of course, they're going to have to stop, right? And I'm not blaming Joe for this, absolutely not. I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck you, Joe. No. Joe is within his right to do this, and I'm about to read to you why. Joe Gatto. Hey, everyone. I don't know if this is on Instagram or on Reddit. I'm not sure where they grabbed the screenshot from. I want to say it's from Reddit, because it kind of looks like that, the Reddit-esque type of deal, if that makes sense. But sorry in advance for the long and more serious than usual note below. I just wanted to let you all know that I will no longer be involved with Impractical Jokers. Alongside my friends, I've devoted a decade of my life to building this franchise and couldn't be prouder of what has been accomplished. However, due to some issues in my personal life, I have to step away. Bessie and I have decided to anonymically, can't pronounce that word, sorry, part ways. So now I need to focus on being the best father and co-parent to our two incredible kids. Wow. Outside of my family, my relationships with Mer, Q, and Sal have been the most important in my life. I know they will continue to make the world laugh, and even though the four of us are the ones who you all see, the show is only possible due to the hard work and the talented crew members who work behind the scenes. I'm very thankful to have worked with each and every one of them. To all the amazing fans, thank you all to allowing me to make you laugh with jokes. They say that laughter is the best medicine, and I hope I've been able to provide some of that over the last decade. Seeing you laugh has been my own medicine, particularly in these weird and difficult times we find ourselves. As I work through the challenges I am facing, I hope to and am excited to create new ways to entertain you. Really depressing stuff to see him go, but again, it is completely understandable. Ironically enough, how I found out that, Impractical Jokers is ending is because of poorly aged things. Because, whenever you go on this gimmick account, poorly aged things, it's because, things that were said in the past poorly aged, right? Because it just either never came to fruition or Maybe it did, but now times have changed, and it, aged like milk. And unfortunately, Impractical Jokers is, it didn't age like milk, absolutely not. That's not what this gimmick account is saying. It's basically saying that it's over. Alright, it's over. No more Impractical Jokers. Goddamn shame. Legitimately, goddamn shame. I hope the best, for Joe. Okay, I hope everything goes well for him. He did do a great number in my life, right? He's not my inspiration, right? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, Joe has inspired me to be the best person, but he made me laugh. He made me laugh, okay? His show, their show, right? Their show, Practical Jokers, has definitely brought a lot of joy, a lot of happiness in my life in the years of which didn't necessarily count because I was so unaware with everything. But hey, like even small things, I'd be sad or whatever. I would just tune in into Impractical Jokers, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, buddy, it's time to see who gets who's tonight's big loser. Now we don't have that anymore. Now we don't have that. Now all we have is reruns, which we have a lot of seasons worth of reruns. Can't pronounce the R apparently. I think this show has lasted up to it began in 2011. All right, so yeah, basically, for a decade, Impractical Jokers has been airing online. Like they have, different shows and things like that. Good stuff. I will definitely never forget Impractical Jokers. All right, I need to start watching it again. Some of the newer episodes, because I fell off with watching that kind of stuff. Because again, I don't watch TV anymore. I literally just watch, YouTube or Netflix, Disney Plus, stuff like that. So it's a goddamn shame, but it is what it is. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the unfortunate news that I bring to you today on January the 3rd. Okay, so we're 3 days into the new year. We have something that's a little depressing. Nothing so, mind-boggling that's like, doom and gloom, but it's still sad, right? It's still sad, but not doom and gloom. But do let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about this. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about this. But if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. You want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified on my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will have to see you in the next video. Goodbye. For now.